Hi everyone, my name is Zach Cotter. I'm a senior here at Lehigh studying political science and international relations from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. A few things that I do on campus other than being a tour guide is that I am an admissions fellow, a diversity recruitment intern. I was president of our mock trial team here on campus. I also served as president and a professional Greek coalition representative for my co-ed community service fraternity. And I'm also a manager at a work study in the University Center. So currently we're standing in Farrington Square, and I'm going to take you guys around and just kind of show you what's all happening here. So the first business that we have is The Cup. It's a local business. It's a local ice cream store from the north side, Bethlehem, right across the bridge from Lehigh's campus. They're open from 12 p.m. till 9 p.m. This is a great place to kind of stop your studying, kind of take a break, get some ice cream. I know me and my friend Rebecca did that a bunch this week with exams happening. You can actually study in FML, which is Fairchild Martindale Library right there. We do also have the Mail Center. The Mail Center is open typical business hours. They're also open 10 to 2 on Saturdays. And this is literally where you can get packages delivered. They kind of scan them for you, send you an email when you have your package ready, and then you can go on, swipe your Lehigh ID and pick it up. They do also ship out, so it's a great place to kind of, you have to mail something home, mail something to a friend, a family member. You can also drop it off there, pay for the shipping, anything like that. We do also have Johnny's Bagels. Johnny's Bagels is one of our deli type eateries on campus. They have bagels, sandwiches, as well as iced coffees, smoothies. Honestly, I love going in here, just kind of hanging out with friends. I got lunch here yesterday. They have great chicken fingers and french fries. It's kind of like a staple. But they do also have amazing sandwiches like the Phantom Filler. I highly recommend it if you ever get to come to Lehigh and try it. Now, this thing behind me, it's a lot of ruckus, it's a lot of things happening, but it is the farmer's market. It is one of the biggest things that Lehigh has to offer in the springtime as well as the fall. So we have it from April till November, and it runs from 10 to 2 every single Thursday. We have live music, bakeries come and visit, local businesses that are literally right off onto the Lehigh's campus bring their stands here. We do also have a peanut butter stand. Now this peanut butter stand is locally sourced. So it is all the allergens that you can get from the Bethlehem area here as well. It is a great way to kind of get acclimated to the area. Like I said, some live music. We do also have a pickle stand. This pickle stand is brand new. Well, it's the first time I've seen it, and I tried some amazing pickles today. It's a great business to support. And we even have treats for your dogs. If you have a pet on campus, you could get some nice treats, like organic treats for your dogs. And then right behind me, I would say we have the biggest trap here at Lehigh. It is the Lehigh bookstore. The Lehigh bookstore has a lot of different merchandise that you can get, phone wallets, sweatshirts, t-shirts, anything you can have. They do also have textbooks, but that's not as exciting as the merchandise that you can get. Anytime I come in here, I have to spend some sort of money. I have to get some sort of Lehigh gear just to kind of show my support for the school, show some school pride. And yeah, this is the bookstore. They also do, like I said, have those textbooks up there, some school supplies if you need it. All right, we're going to head on out now. All right, now we're going to show off a few more of these stands. We have Pip and Pop's pickles right here. I just tried one of these pickles before, and they were delicious. I will definitely be coming back. We had a bunch of nice stands, some soaps, a bunch of local businesses kind of coming to Lehigh's campus and meeting Lehigh students. We have Matt Hat Jerky. It is a jerky stand that has been at the farmer's market. This is the second week that I've seen them now, so super cool, kind of just seeing some businesses come to campus, as well as a sausage stand and some kind of warm food that you can kind of grab. And then right here, I do want to point out, we do have a Lehigh bus stop. This bus stop does run, they have them all over campus. We have 2 different lines that run, one that runs around our Asa Packer campus and one that connects all 3 of our campuses, including the graduate housing, so you have that option as well to get around campus. We're considered at the bottom of campus, so if you don't want to hike all the way up to the University Center, you could take the bus. It stops you off right up there. And then to my left is Saxby's. It is a campus, or kind of like a campus-affiliated coffee place. They have them across college campuses. A lot of them are in Pennsylvania. But Saxby's is a great place to go get coffee. Lehigh students work there, so anytime I go in there, I see at least one of my friends working. And it's kind of just a great place to grab some breakfast. So it's kind of off campus and not necessarily the on-campus options. Does anyone have any questions? If you do, feel free to drop them in the comments. I will answer them as best as I can. And if we don't have the answer for you, we will find someone to get you that answer. So please, feel free to drop those questions. We have all the time. The Cup does have very good milkshakes. I personally really like a chocolate milkshake, or if I'm going to go in there, I'm going to get a scoop of Oreo mint ice cream. It's going to be right before closing to kind of pick me up before I go back to studying. So yeah, the milkshakes are very good, and I highly recommend the chocolate one if you do. Yeah, so my favorite ice cream flavor has to be the Oreo mint. My friend last night tried the strawberry cheesecake flavor, and honestly I was very jealous of that. I kind of wanted to try it for myself. So I think that's going to be my next flavor. I've kind of found this newfound goal of trying to try every flavor in there. They look delicious, so highly recommend it. First year at Lehigh. I wouldn't have started out even 3 weeks left. All right, any other questions? Feel free to drop them down in the comments or the chat box, whatever it may be on Instagram Live. We're here to answer them for you. I'd love to answer your questions. Before we head out, ask any questions that you have. We're going to walk back to Johnny's Bagels. Johnny's Bagels, like I said, is a deli. They have one on the north side as well. They do also have one in Allentown, which is like the surrounding, like, closest major city that you can think of next to Bethlehem. So we're going to head on inside and show you a bunch of different options. I mentioned before I get the Phantom Filler. It's one of the many kind of, I guess like a paper sandwich menu. They all have them written on papers. And it's kind of just like a Lehigh thing to get what your favorite one is. A lot of my friends love the honey. Not a honey mustard guy myself, so I personally just go for the Phantom Filler, but you can see all the different options that they have. They do also have fresh fruit and baked goods for you to try. I highly recommend the chocolate muffins. It's like a great thing to grab in the morning with some iced coffee or some like bottled coffee. It's up to you. They also do serve hot coffee as well and smoothies, like I mentioned earlier. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down into like the comment box, the chat. Answer them the best that I can. I might come here and grab a sandwich after this. All right. So like I said, the mail center, we each have a mailbox when you get to Lehigh, so you're assigned a number that someone can send you a package to. And then the packages get delivered here. And the lovely mail center staff will check in our packages, and then when we get here, we get an email. We come swipe our ID, and they'll sign them out to us. And like I said, you can buy some things, you can ship packages. It's a great easy way to kind of do mail on campus when you don't have the means to travel off necessarily. It's a super great and convenient place to kind of make sure you're getting your packages, getting your mail, and yeah. All right, so I want to thank you guys so much for coming on this tour with me. I hope you guys enjoyed your experience. If you have any questions, like I said, feel free to reach out to anyone in the Lehigh admissions office. We can be more than happy to answer your questions. And with that, I hope you guys have an amazing Thursday and a great weekend to follow. Have a good one.